All right, folks. Looks like we are live. How are we all doing this evening? Smiling Stu coming to you on this wonderful Take Action Tuesday. And I'll tell you, I've been taking action of one kind or another all day long. So we're getting some things done today. It's all been inside because outside's pretty hot, with the exception of taking the trash out. So we're working all indoors today, which has given me some time to get some things done online. So fantastic. Well, hey, let's back it up. If you're coming to me live or on replay, give me a hashtag live or hashtag replay. Let me know where you're coming from. And by all means, drop any questions you've got down there in the chat. Now, folks, if you're catching us over on YouTube, make sure you give us a like and subscribe. You'll find us over there at Smiling Stew. And, folks, if you are seeing us anywhere besides, well, you've got to come basically look at the right now I can only go live on my personal page, but if you would please go to Smiling Stu Sutherland page in Facebook. So it's facebook.com/Smiling Stu Sutherland, all one word, or you can go to smilingstu.com/page. Please go over there and like the page for me if you haven't already. I'd like to be able to go live to you there, but they just changed the criteria on that, and it's a page I've just started. So we're really only halfway to the new criteria, even though I was able to go live there just a week ago. So that's the deal, folks. So if you'll help me out, get over there and like the page for me and help me to be able to get back online for lives on that. Now, folks, welcome to Home Business Freedom. I am Smiling Stu Sutherland. I am a freedom crusader. I give people the knowledge and tools to build freedom by disconnecting their time from their money and building residual income at home. So this is how you take control of your time, folks, by taking control of an online residual income that will build for you. So now, folks, also, if you haven't tried out the quiz yet, go over and check that out. smilingstu.com/HB quiz and check that out there. So anyway, what do I got for you tonight? Well, I've got gonna do something I'm working on here. And, I've been working a lot with AI with you lately, and it's been kind of fun to do that. Hey, we got some comments come in. Let's see who we got. We got Hassan's with us. Not possible to design a good logo with AI. You don't think so? Well, I think I can do what I need to for the website I'm looking for, but we'll see what we can do. So let's give it a try here because we're going to find out. So I'm going to go over to, let's drop that and go back to here. Boom. And we'll stop that banner from running under there for now. All right, let's get rid of some of this extra stuff here. All right, let's go over and do a quick screen share for you. So I'm working on a website for my mechanic. And here it is. This is what I've kind of got going so far for him. We're going to do some more work on it. It's got a calendar on it for him to have folks book appointments, etc. And of course, we'll get some testimonials. And I'm putting myself in there, of course, front and center because he's my mechanic. I think he does a great job. So I'm certainly going to be a testimonial for him. So anyway, I've got to go fix my picture and get it in a circle and all that yet. But anyway, we're just working on this so far. But this is the logo he currently has going. And I think it just doesn't really pop. It just isn't very sharp. So we're going to see what we can do with this using AI. So I'm going to go to my favorite tool. And this is actually a picture I was working on earlier, but we're going to get rid of that. And just get rid of that altogether. Let's just do a quick refresh here. Boom. All right. Get me back to square one here. So anyway, I'm trying to work on that logo, and his name is RH Auto Repair and Sales. So we're going to pop back over here and say R. Probably should put a period in there. Actually, should have 2 periods in there. Auto is not spelled AOTO, AUTO. Repair and sales. All right. And his tagline is keeping you going. So we're going to just pop that in here. And put some quotes around that. So I don't need that in there. Okay, so we're going to pop back to the beginning here, and we're going to say create a logo image for RH Auto Repair and Sales with the tag line keeping you going. All right. And we're going to just really go super easy with this. We're going to say we'd like something, let's say photo 3D render, because we'd like something that pops out for him. And we're just going to see what it gives us right off the bat. We're going to want to make it a square image because that's about what you're going to want for a logo. And let's just see what it gives us. And I often start out with not a big prompt and I see what it gives me and then I adjust from there. It seems to be a little easier to work that way. AI comes up with some pretty interesting things right off the bat. So, hey, look at what it's coming up with. So, right off the bat, we've got so. I don't, car's a little blurred there, although that's not the end of the world. This one is pretty sharp for a black and white image. Let's take a look at this one. I really like this one. In fact, I may recommend that one to him. In fact, we're going to copy that one real quick. And again, now this may not be a logo that'll work necessarily on letterhead as well, although it could. But it's going to be great in what I'm trying to do. So let's backtrack again. So yeah, I kind of like what it came up with to start with. I really kind of like this one. So I'm going to remix this image. So I'll go and check the prompt that it gives me. So what this does, I didn't want to copy that so much as look at it. What this does, it'll give me a magic prompt now. So you can see it's given me a very expanded prompt, a sleek and modern 3D logo designed for RH Autos. So actually, I'm just going to go ahead and remix this one. So I've got it all highlighted. I'm just going to click remix and it's going to give me multiple versions of this. Well, before I do that, though, I want to real quick save that image because I like it. All right. And so we're going to do a quick remix here. Get me back over there. Back to that. And we're going to do a remix. Boom. And we're still going to do photo 3D render. I like the way that's coming out. All righty. It only takes a few minutes to remix some things. So yeah, it's kind of reworking that a little bit. I might do a little bit of changing on the prompt now. I do kind of like that. We'll save that one for later. And what I typically do is I'll save these. I can then take them into Canva and then adjust them even more if I'd like to. But I really like what this gives us. So let's do a couple of things. I know his colors are more red and black. vibrant. So red and black. Color scheme. All right. So let's just that simple change of color and let's regenerate it. And again, we wait a minute and it goes a little slower because we're streaming right now, which means my bandwidth is a little different. But there you go. Now that's really looking like something that will work for him. I really like that one. That stands out very nicely. So anyway, for the purposes of a web page, I'll be able to make a very nice web page for him with something like this. And anyway, so I'll fiddle with it some more. I'm not going to keep you here all night while I play around with it, but I just wanted to show you what could quickly be done. And I'll tell you, it amazes me. You know, I talk to people who are thinking about getting going on their own business online, and first thing they're worried about is, oh, I've got to have a logo. I can't get started without a logo. So, you know, it's one of those things. Sure, you go into Canva and design one in about 10 minutes, or just jump on a little AI and see what it can do for you in no time at all. And it'll get you up and running, and you can get moving on with your business and not be held up by all this stuff. So anyway, again, that was Ideogram AI, which is a really neat program. It's a free program to use. I'm actually in the first level of the paid version. It's not an affiliate program or anything like that. Go check it out. See if it'll help you out a little bit. Hope that helps a little bit. Hope you have a fantastic night. Way to take action for Take Action Tuesday. Make sure you smile at everyone you see tomorrow, and we'll see you back on Thursday. Have a great day, folks. Take care now. Smiling Stu out.